What's going on, everybody? It's about that time to bring you another ranked game. Basically, I came out with the Buffalo Bills for all the Bills fans out here. You know, that's upstate New York. We consider that like, you know, that's like in the mountains up there, bro. We don't even, I can't even tell you the amount of times I've been to Buffalo. That shit is all the way up there. But pretty much I had to come out here and see what was good. This dude right here, he came out with the Eagles. So, you know, this dude Michael Vick kind of quick. He is kind of shitty though when you look at him, especially what happened yesterday. The Eagles really have I think I tweeted yesterday that they came out and just blew their load like a premature ejaculator, like real quick, bro. Because before the season started, all you heard about was Chip Kelly and this super fast offense, and you know what I'm saying, you'll be coming out and they're gonna just be, you know what I'm saying, like you won't even know that they ran a play. That's, oh shit, he just juked the fuck out of me. But you know, it's gonna pretty much be like, yo, dude's gonna come out and they're gonna be running plays so fast that you didn't even know that they changed personnel. Like it's gonna be so fast, and all they've been doing is getting their ass whipped. Like I haven't seen anything. You know, besides the first game when they beat up on poor little Washington, I haven't really seen anything that you know, like gets me excited. You know, they got some playmakers and stuff like that, and I understand what Chip Kelly's trying to do, but like they're getting their ass. Like, okay, I understand that Peyton Manning right now, this dude is on fire. He has like if he sat in somebody's chair, that shit would just go up in flames. Like this dude is really like lethal right now. I understand all that, but you still, as a head coach in the league, have to make your players perform. You got a decent. You know, well, their defense is nothing to brag about, but it's just been going downhill ever since that whole incident with Riley Cooper in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? This dude trying to fight every nigga that exists in the world. Like, I don't know what's happened since then, but I can tell you after watching the game that the Eagles, I really don't know. Like, the NFC East is a fucking joke this year. Eli Manning, I don't know what he's doing. Victor Cruz is doing salsa dances and they're getting blown the fuck out. Like, I really don't know what's happening right now in New York. As far as Geno Smith, like I said, I think I tweeted it about his lip hanging down. I really hate black African-American Negroes that has that face like that when their lip hangs down. But that I'm going to say for tomorrow's NFL recap. If you guys don't know, I started doing NFL recaps for the full week of games last week. That video will be available tomorrow on YouTube. And also, you know, I have to wait for the last game tonight. You know, the Dolphins and the Saints got to get it on right quick. But pretty much, it's going to be an NFL recap on this channel every week for the rest of the season. And I'm just going to pretty much tell you guys, you know, my opinions of what happens during the week and things like that. It's also available for iTunes for those dudes that like to take it on the go and just download it and just have it. It's going to be available also on iTunes. And week 3 is still available of the GmiasWorld recap if you haven't seen it yet. But pretty much yesterday, I have a lot to talk about with what happened, you know, starting from Thursday of last week with, you know, Kaepernick and everything. So stay tuned for that. But besides that, I just threw a pick right quick because that's what I like to do. And that's pretty much what's going to happen, you know, during this whole time. But this is the type of game that really makes you understand that I fucking hate EA Sports because it doesn't, like, I can't even really explain what's happening. But like this whole read option bullshit, like, I'm not going to lie to you. They have made it easier to contain it. It's not even that. It's just the fact that anybody can run the read option. Not even Michael Vick. That, you know, I have a couple games that I've recently played that I can't wait to show you guys. Where I don't know if I recorded that game when a dude was running the read option with Tom Brady. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He's taking it for 6 though. Like, you see, it's like certain things I can do, but yeah, I can't really tolerate shit like that. When Tom Brady's stiff arming dudes and fucking doing the fucking what is that? The precision hurdle and shit over dudes. Like, you know, at some point you got to stop. But it's in the game. It's in the game. But I just wanted to take a brief second to, like, you know, after looking at Geno Smith and EJ Manuel, I would have to say that Buffalo made the right decision. I don't know what you guys think and what's going on, but I would have probably let Geno Smith sit for another couple fucking rounds, bro. That dude's kind of shitty. And then he created his own butt fumble yesterday, trying to do a behind the back pass. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, you're not playing basketball. That's what the problem is. Like, White Man Can't Jump said it best. If you guys haven't seen that, White Man Can't Jump, that Woody Harrelson and the black African American Negro Wesley Snipes, they had a lot of quotes in there that I still refer to. Like, you know, people of color rather look good first and win second. And it's like, bro, if you about to get sacked, what the fuck are you doing trying to put the ball around your back? It's a fucking oblong shaped ball. It's not a fucking basketball. Why would you do that? I'm going to go more in depth with it tomorrow, but I'm just so pissed that he did it that I have to just start talking about it now, because it's just, every time, it's sort of like this. Like, we all know that Wes Welker's not that fast, but if Wes Welker returns a punt, you'll notice that on average he'll get a decent amount of yards. Why? Because he doesn't do multiple jukes and start running backwards and sticking his tongue out like Michael Jordan. He just runs up the seam. He sees something, he goes for it, he takes it up the seam. Now, a person of color now, he has to do 5 jukes before he even gets the fucking ball. Like when the ball's in the air coming down, he's already doing 5 jukes. He's did 15 backflips. He's run out, slapped his teammates' butts, kissed a couple of cheerleaders, like ate some popcorn with T.O. It's just like too much shit. Yeah, take that shit for 6. I don't give a fuck what you want to do while I'm saying this dumb shit I'm saying. But nah, this is 25 though. You ain't taking shit back. Dude just come out of nowhere from the other side. I've never seen anything this stupid. And I really don't understand what made EA want to do this to me and cause me to have all kinds of fucking yo, bro. I'm gonna need so many things. I'm gonna need Vicodin. I don't know what I need that for, and I'm gonna also need some what is that other thing? Xanax. And I don't know why I need it. I just want it because I heard people saying that they wanted to use it, but it doesn't really matter. But this year you can't really run kickoffs back because a ghost will come from the other side and just tackle you and fucking do a shoestring tackle. And then these crazy ass, these dudes is leaping so goddamn far to make these tackles. Like, I'm not going to really complain about it because I'm going to keep, like I said, I do like the game. I can't really go crazy about it, but it's a lot of stupid shit going on. Because these dives that they're doing, it's no way possible. Like the heat seeker and all this kind of bullshit. And like I said, they did, what the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, bro, this guy doesn't even go, he just trying to make a play like the real Michael Vick and shit. Who, by the way, has been playing... I don't know. For the Eagle fans, I don't know what you guys think about how he's been playing. I don't think he's been as consistent as what you would need. I don't think that Nick Foles would do any better right now in a Chip Kelly offense because if you take away the run game for the possibility for the quarterback to run, I don't see how Chip Kelly's offense would, succeed right now, even based on what it's doing right now. Look at this dumb shit. Why am I running upwards? Am I going to turn around? All right, good shit. I finally made the tackle. Good shit, bro. But it's pretty much a joke right now because I thought that... I don't know, because I can't say that it's the offensive line anymore because they have been giving Vick time, but I can't say that Vick has been throwing darts to the other team, and they've been picks. Right here, is he going to get caught too? I don't know. He might get caught because he running kind of slow. Like he got shit in his pants. And who is that guy? Who's number 73? Is he going to make the tackle? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I tried to hurdle because I knew he was going to dive. And bro, this game, man, I can't. I just got to laugh it off and shit, bro, to keep from crying and shit. Like, look at this dumb shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but yeah, all right, I got him, and then he almost ripped my leg out when I did the precision hurdle. But it's all good, though. But other than that, man, it was a lot of surprise yesterday. I know that you guys, man, bro, like, if you guys think that the Browns should be winning games, leave a comment. Because I thought after they got rid of Trent Richardson that they were throwing in the towel, and these dudes are beating people, and I don't know how the fuck it's happening. And like I said, I was watching most of that game yesterday. I watched little snippets of each game as they're going on. And I just don't understand. Yo, listen. What the fuck? Yo, pick what the fuck? All right, but listen, I really just don't understand what the NFL is doing. And I would suggest to everyone that lives anywhere near Las Vegas or bets online to just try to find another sport to bet on. Because the NFL is just not the sport, and it's gonna make you wake up like in that commercial with the DirecTV commercial when the dude wakes up in Vegas and he's naked and he's selling his hair. Because the NFL is just such you can't predict most of the shit that goes on. Like tonight, I'm never gonna say anything else. I already did my predictions at the end of the week. At the end of the recap for last week's GmiasWorld recap. So I'm never gonna recite that. If you guys want to see what my recap was, you can check it out and see what my prediction is for tonight. But I put bets in every week on the NFL, and for the last couple of weeks, I have no idea what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I just can't. I can't call it. Nothing makes sense because these shitty teams are really staying in there. Like one game that did fascinate me yesterday though was that Seattle game. You know how they were able to come back and beat Houston. That was very, very fascinating because I did pick Seattle to win the game, and I picked them. I don't remember what the line was, but I thought that they were going to win by more. I don't know what happened. I haven't even checked my ticket, but for them to come back like that, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Houston. I don't know. I know I got some Houston Texan fans that's been leaving comments. My dudes in Texas, but Matt Schaub looks like he has to take a shit all the time, and that he has Down syndrome at the same time. So I don't know if that's the quarterback you guys need. To be clutch under pressure. It's just a lot of shit that goes on, but I really have to discuss it more in detail tomorrow. But like I said, I'm just giving you guys some insight. A lot comes with just the way that these guys look. Like, you walk around, Geno Smith walking around with his lip hanging like he wants to go. I don't know why is his lip hanging down like that? Like, is this dude doing like lip exercises with weights hanging from his lip? Like, it doesn't make any sense for that to be happening like naturally like that. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. And then he goes on to go and tries to do a behind the back fucking maneuver in football. I will give him this though. I think he's the first person to ever try to do that. The behind the back move. Oh shit, good juke. But yeah, I think that he is probably the first person to ever do that in NFL. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that Negro is he's a buffoon, and that's the bottom line. And I think that it was kind of crazy because I edited this game and I wasn't even thinking about it. And then I started thinking about the draft. Like, they took E.J. Manuel in the first round, and to me, he's not the best quarterback in the league, but he looks like somebody that you could work with to be a little bit more of an upside to. I don't know. That's my opinion. You guys tell me what you think. You guys always leave your comments and let it be known regardless. So you guys let me know what you think about it. But I just think that based on what he's been doing as just a leader of men and everything that's been going on, I think he was the better choice, and that Buffalo deserves some credit for that. Like I said, you guys, I always give credit where it's due. And I got to give them credit for everybody they could have picked. E.J. Manuel to come out there to be playing the way they playing. They should have won that game against the Patriots. It was pretty tough what happened. Like, every game they've been in, I think they got beat down a little bit when they lost the other game that they lost. But for the most part, they've been playing well. And you can't really, for a rookie to come in and just be starting like that in the NFL, that's pretty decent. You got to give him some credit for that. Besides all that, you know what I'm saying? This guy, I can't wait until this is over so I could do for tomorrow, so I could do that recap for that game, man, because this dude, Geno Smith, bro, like, he created his own butt fumble by trying to take it behind the back. Like, you trying to outdo Mark Sanchez, who's wearing man bands, he's calling them now, when he's wearing female head. Like, yeah, look, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on in New York, but both our teams are complete shitty. And it's a mess, and they need to start refunding people's ticket money and their season ticket prices, like, especially the Giants, because I have no idea what's happening with Eli Manning. It's just a whole complete debacle. And then now here goes the part where everybody gets impatient and they want to fire Tom Coughlin, they want to fire everybody when the players are getting paid ridiculous money to perform and they're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain coaches that I do agree with. Yeah, pick me off. I'm running for 6 too. I'm running for 6 and fuck my owner in the ass. But it's pretty much a thing where the coaches are there to just be able to lead them and get them motivated to play the game. If the players want to come out and play like shit, I don't see how it can be all on the coach, except for the fact that there are some coaches that I'm going to reveal tomorrow once again that I think it's on them because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. But for the most part, these players get paid a lot of money. And when they come out there like Michael Vick and throw picks and fumble and do stupid shit, you can't blame the coaches for that. These guys are professional athletes, man. But we're going to touch on more of that tomorrow with the NFL recap. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you didn't, as always, you can go fuck yourself. But for the other people, it's always one love.